What to do before you leave your legacy donor database. So you've made the big decision. You're migrating to a new donor database. Maybe you're actually ready for a true nonprofit CRM that's more than just a point solution. Excellent. We love HubSpot too. Now, before you pack up your data and head out the door, here are some critical housekeeping things that you need to do in your legacy system. Trust me, a little prep work now will save you hours of headaches later. So here's the thing. Many nonprofits dive straight into migration without cleaning up their old database first. It's normal. And what happens when they do that? They end up importing messy data, duplicate records, and inconsistent formatting into their shiny new system. See, it's a lot like moving into a new house and bringing that old broken down couch with you. Not great, exactly. So today, I'm walking you through a quick property setup checklist that'll make your migration smoother and much less painful. We're talking households, gift types, 2 areas that can make or break your data quality, plus other considerations when migrating databases. Okay, if you're ready, let's dive in. First, let's talk necessary data. Our nonprofit CRM of choice is HubSpot. And in HubSpot, the people you're interacting with, those that you're emailing, calling, texting, or talking face-to-face with, those are contacts. And one vital piece of information is their email. So what data points like email, mobile phone, and home address are you collecting? What fields or properties are critical to your data management? Make sure you have these listed out and that data exists in them to be used later. Now, let's talk households. This is where things can get pretty messy pretty quick if you're not careful. First, audit your household relationships. Are spouses properly linked? Are family members grouped together? Go through and make sure everyone who should be in a household actually is in a household. Nothing's worse than having Pat and Ash donor living in the same address, but showing up as completely separate entities in your new system with no associations or connections. Now, as part of this leg of the journey, make sure you standardize your household naming conventions. Decide now, are you planning to use the Smith family or Sam and Jean Smith? Pick one format and stick with it. This consistency will make your life so much easier post-migration. And here's a pro tip. Flag any VIP households. Mark your major donors, board members, and legacy society members, for instance. Most migration tools let you filter and prioritize these records so you can double check them first. Now, let's talk gift types. Finance is a major part of most nonprofits, right? And not all donations or gifts are created equally. Start by reviewing your gift type categories. So, do you have 46 different ways to record an online donation? Yeah, it's time to consolidate if that's the case. Create a master list of gift types that you actually need. One-time gifts, recurring gifts, pledges, in-kind donations, grants, whatever makes sense for your organization. Then, verify your gift coding. Make sure every donation in your system has the proper designation, campaign, and appeal codes, for example. Incomplete gift records are a nightmare to fix after migration, so catch them now. And how will these show up in the new database? Let's make sure we have accurate data to import before we even get there. Finally, document any custom fields that you've created for tracking gifts. If your new system doesn't support these exact fields, you'll need a mapping strategy to preserve that data. You can create custom properties of various types in a robust platform like HubSpot. You just want to make sure it's all mapped out. Look, I know this isn't the most glamorous work, right? Cleaning data never is. It can get kind of boring for some of us, but spending a few days getting your households and gift types in order now means you'll have a clean, usable database on day one in your new system. So think about it this way. You're not just migrating a database, you're setting up the foundation for better donor relationships, more accurate reporting, and frankly, less stress for your entire team. So before you say goodbye to that legacy system, give it a proper send-off. Future you will thank current you. Trust me on this one. Now, if you found this video to be helpful, please make sure to like and share and subscribe for more nonprofit tech tutorials and strategies. Have questions about migrating to a nonprofit CRM? Drop them in the comments below. And be sure to visit nonprofittechshop.com to learn more about us and maybe even set up a conversation with our team. Thanks for watching, and here's to smarter nonprofit data management.